You spoke a lot this pre-season, earlier this season, about small wins. How much of a big window was that first half and that second quarter, especially for the team and for yourself?
Small wins. Yeah, we, I think we've been not underperforming, but we some of our game in the last 3 rounds we could have done better. So we still chase the same things, but we got a bit more reward today. So our ball movement looked a little bit better, but our pressure, something that we've tried really hard to do over the course of pre-season. I thought that allowed us to bring a bit more heat in our team defence, and it's just where the comp's at the moment. You've got to be good at contest, pressure, all that sort of thing. So we didn't really talk about our scoring because that's the byproduct of other parts of your game. So yeah, really pleased that we won the ground balls, inside 50s again, in 53. What's been strong is our clearances, and we were poor in that area. Well, not poor, but we got beaten. And in the end, you've got to be good at everything to win. So up for the fight though. Yeah, the guys, I don't think they're high-fiving in there, but I think we can start to see a tiny bit of our identity and get a little bit of reward for the work they're putting in.
You're proud of that effort though, especially in that first half, and especially because some of the younger guys really stood up as well. Like your leaders have been good all season so far.
I've been proud of my players all year, so I know that the catastrophising things every second week is going to happen. It's just our industry, but we're getting better at some of the things we're trying to get better at. We're not looking great sometimes on telly, but that's okay, and the criticism's fine. But we're on a journey. And win, lose or draw, we keep trying to get better. So I thought today we got a little bit better.
How'd you go injury-wise? One bloke in hospital and a hamstring?
Yeah, he had one down in the last quarter. Ryan Marrick's got a fractured ribs and a punctured lung. So, he won't be able to fly for a few days, but he's okay. As good as he can be. And Luke Edwards has got a minor hamstring, so a hamstring awareness, but I suspect there'll be something there.
McGovern missing some teeth as well?
He did tell me that he might have lost a tooth, but he's a big boy.
Is Tom Barras okay as well? At times he looked a little hindered. Is he carrying anything, or is he?
Nah, it might have been pulling those socks up like that with those retro uniform. Might have looked a bit different, but he's all good. He's normal. I thought our backs were pretty good today. I mean, their leaders have stood up all year, but Hoff in particular, with Papley. He's just really growing as not just a lockdown defender, but he's really complies to what we're trying to do with our system as well. So he's had real growth in the last few weeks, and yeah, he was really good for us today as well.
I think he started at times last week, but you did shuffle some magnets around a bit with Long coming up onto the wing and Chesser a bit more inside in the last 2 weeks, and it seemed to get them into the game a little bit more after a couple of struggling weeks. You must be happy with their responses.
Yep, I mean what we're doing, I've seen it before, the longer we can stay, not the same 22, but the synergy of the group with their roles, it just takes a little bit of time to the left hander know what the right hand's doing. So keeping the structure and the system the same, in my experience, is really important. So, can we stabilise our side a little bit? It's important, but we've also got to reward form at waffle level. So I think the synergy piece will grow as we grow.
I don't think we talk about him every week, but that goal that Harley kicked seemed to lift the side at the right time, and then his second quarter was really good alongside Yo. They were 1-2
Harley was. I think we're starting to see really good glimpses of Harley. He just wants to be part of the team. He wants to win. He wants to play with his mates. So no extra stuff when he kicks a goal. It's just a good play. We really enjoyed when Cripper kicked that goal in the last 2 minutes. The celebration was the same. So the kids playing well was great for everyone to see. So when we see that, I think we all, we all celebrate that, and Harley's just part of that.
Off on Papley as well, he just keeps claiming scalps in that forward line as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, as I just mentioned, I actually think I answered that question pretty well about a minute ago, so just rewind the tape and go to that one again. He's had a good start to the year. He's taken some big roles.
What did you make of the experience out here?
I really enjoyed it. Like we haven't been here before, so we had a captain's run here yesterday, and the infrastructure they've set up, you can sort of see why it's a 3-year contract with what they must have spent on this to get it to not only AFL level, but the standard of the grass and the facilities around it. We couldn't be more impressed. So, and the support we got at captain's run and the turnout today, I think it was a really good success for the area. And look, we'll walk away from here some good memories, but also some work to do.
She, I haven't had a look at it, gone, but Sheed, Cully and the Waffle today as well. He's obviously got a couple of injuries. How quick do you look at maybe getting not a Cully but a Sheed back into the side?
We need to take our time a little bit, but we want our best side available. But the guys that come back through Waffle, traditionally back in the day would try and get some form. So we might have some players in our side might go back and get some form, which that's just normal footy. We just haven't been dealing with it for a few years with the availability. So I think Dom will want to come into our side when he's feeling good about his football, not just when he's available.
And Richmond next week on Monday break. I know they play tomorrow, but they're obviously missing Bolter and Lynch, home ground. A bit of confidence from today. Do you feel like it's a good game to get at this time of year?
We'll keep. And we've had a tough draw with three away games out of 4 and some good sides, but Richmond beat Sydney last week. So, and as much as they'll miss those tools, the way they played their method, what Ooze is doing, they look quick, really dangerous. So it's not. No, I don't think we play any side thinking we're just going to roll up. So we'll get to work and we need to go as hard as we can.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Just why don't you start with the question?
So on local lad, Locke Rawlinson, drafted to West Coast. I don't think you would have expected to debut 10 minutes from his house.
No.
How's his week been?
We flew him to Melbourne to train with us, so he would have suspected he was going to be a chance. Unfortunately, missed that goal in the last quarter, and he may have had another shot as well. So, these young players, we just like to give them a taste of it every now and then, and he really enjoyed playing at home, and his parents, he had 20 family members in the rooms afterwards. So, we celebrate that as much as a Harley Reid. So, looking forward to his future.